Dear students, welcome to our class on Gramin, Krishi, Mausam, Seva. Gramin, Krishi, Mausam, Seva, GKMS 4. In this class, this is the fourth. This is fourth. In this class, we try to understand what is the methodology and verification procedure. Methodology, verification procedure. What methodology? The preparation of Agromet advisory bulletin preparation. What is the methodology that is followed? Before I go in detail, I just give an introduction like this. Nowadays, Agromet advisory bulletin, they are prepared at either the district level or at the block level. Okay, right. Earlier, in some cases, AMFU's agrometeorological field units. Okay, that means agroclimate zone level also they were prepared. Okay, records show that. Okay, that's what. So I don't want to miss even any point. That's why. Now it is the responsibility of DAMU's district agromet units. That is their responsibility. Now sub-district and block level also. Now, so what happens is experts from crop production, that is agronomy, soil science, something like that, crop protection, entomology, agriculture pathology, okay, right, and an agricultural officer from the department, and the Agromet unit, local agency, whether it is agriculture university, whether it is ICR, okay, so they all sit together, okay, agronomist, crop production specialist, crop protection specialist, and extension specialist take the lead in this particular Agromet advisory bulletin preparation is concerned. Now, what happens is after to prepare this one, there is a process of preparation. The standard SOP, we are discussing standard operation procedure. There is a standard operation that we discuss what is this one. Then what is verification. So here I would like to impress upon my beloved students is that the advisory committee. Which advisory committee? The advisory committee for preparation of Agromet advisory bulletin. It is constituted by a standard procedure. Crop production specialist, crop protection specialist, extension specialist, district level agriculture officer. Yes, they sit together. If it is ICR, okay. If it is the state agriculture university, very good. If it is the other agency given the responsibility, okay, definitely. They have to follow this procedure. So first what they consider is this committee, okay, consider what the committee is. This is a committee by act and statutes of the university or as per the procedures laid down by the ICR system, the committee is constituted. Now, they consider the stage and state of the crop. Which stage of the crop and which stage means, maturity, reproductive maturity. State of the crop. That means, whether it is subject, it is very unfortunately abiotic or biotic stresses are there. Okay. Abiotic means, drought, for example, or some soil problem, okay, abiotic stresses, salinity, something like that. No, biotic stresses means, pest diseases. So they have to consider first, the committee should consider first whether what is the stage and state of the crop. Second thing is the weather information, okay, in the area, including its adverse impact. They have to consider weather information. Where does the other weather information come? That I will tell you. IMD, they will send it. Weather they have to consider. First thing is stage and state of the crop, then weather information. The third one they should consider is probability of infestation of pest and disease. So this is where I have specialization. Probability means, a regression like, okay. Otherwise, we predict with the available information. That means 2 days of cloudiness followed by slight drizzles at intermediate level. Possibility for a disease. Temperatures go on increasing, okay. The crop is in the active vegetative stage and humidity is very high, okay. Possibility for pest occurrence. Earlier case, disease occurrence, cloudiness. Here, temperature is increasing, humidity is also the crop GDD. There, disease HDU. GDD for pests. This is one. GDD for pests, H2U for heliothermal unit for diseases. So they have to consider this stage and stage of the crop, weather information that is available with them. Third thing is the possibility of infestation based on the previous weather. Okay. Now the fourth one is the very discrepancies, that some sort of information missing is there. Just they will ask meteorological center or regional meteorological center, or even they may contact some institution which are developing these bulletins nearby. Okay, that's what. Okay, finally, what they do is all these people sit together and prepare the Agromet advisory bulletin. So, how they prepare it? This is very interesting. There is a standard procedure. Here, first you take India Meteorological Department. So, what it does, it gives information on weather, okay, to AMFUs and DAMUs, District Agromet Units. Agrometeorological field units or district agromet units. Okay, right. Okay, IMD gives weather forecast. After weather forecast is received, it is the responsibility of district or block agencies. That's why district or sub-district or block agencies. What they do, they analyze it. That's what I told 2 minutes back. They analyze it. Now, what is the thing now happening? IMD gives the weather information to AMFUs or DAMUs, weather information. Preparation of AAB will take place with district or block agencies. Here, Agromet advisory bulletin is prepared. For whom? It is for the farmers. Now, they get the feedback from the farmers. Then, when they get the feedback after dissemination, first the Agromet advisory bulletin dissemination takes place, then the feedback is. Yesterday class, I told SMS in India almost 4.3 crore, whooping 4.3 crore farmers are getting the short message service information. So this is the process of preparation of AAB. So far what we discussed is process of preparation of AAB and the advisory committee. Now here the third thing is the forecast verification. Forecast verification is very important because Agromet advisory bulletin is 2 components. One component is weather, second component is agrometeorology. So, an amalgamation of weather information and agrometeorological information. In other words, integration of weather information and forecast with agrometeorological information is the service, Agromet advisory service. Now we are calling it as a Gramin, Krishi, Mausam, Seva. Okay. Now, see here the verification. What they verify it is very interesting. Even though the meteorological component is there, agrometeorological component is here. That's why verification will be carried out by Agromet advisory field units or district agrometeorological units. Now, besides provision for monthly and seasonal verification of the direct model output, we get from the model. That's what I tell you after half minute. So from the model, we get this information. What they do, state-wise verification reports, the IMD gets it, and it is kept in the http agromet.imd.gov.in/index php/fss/var report all. So this is the link for your academic interest. I repeat once again, agromet.imd.gov.in/index.php/fss/variety report all. Where what information is available here? Here the forecast information and its verification by the Agromet advisory field unit, Agromet field units, district Agromet units, DAMUs, AMFUs. Now, here, small model is there. What is that model? Very, very simple. In a simple terms, I will tell. DMO forecast, district meteorology Okay, concern district, whether it is REC or national, regional meteorological center MC or REC. So district level forecast, it goes to the forecast analysis is done, monthly or seasonal report is prepared, Agromet decision systems will be there. From there we get the output. Inputs are given to whom? DMO for DMO forecast. Forecast analysis will be done, monthly or season report will be done, Agron decision support system is there. So from there we get the output. So this is a very simple procedure, but technically is a very lengthy process. From agrometeorological point of view, these are the steps involved. Now, so the verification of a report. See, what all we do, it is for the benefit of the farmers. See, farmers sweat a lot. They convert their blood into sweat to unearth the gold from the soil. They rear the animal, take care of them equally with their children in the family. So finally, whatever the service we do, we should verify. Why we should verify? At the ground level we should verify. Only to improve it. Only to further great service, very positive way to service. So verification is very important. There are so many steps from the agrometeorological point of view. What I would like to share with reference to verification are, number one, need for the value addition. Is there any need for any value addition? Say for example, in my interest, all my beloved students should, whenever they join in the agrometeorological services or agrometeorology department, please every time, daily think of adding some great value, positive thinking, how we can help the farmer with the information. Now, the first thing is the need for valuation. Is there any need for valuation? Yes. Improvement in the forecast of the valuation. Already we give a value added product to the farmer. So we have to improve it. Then third one is the verification of results of value-based forecast. Verification, we should verify. We give the forecast. Yes, my dear respected and the most respected farmer, like I am treating you as my father. Please tell me whether the information given by us, that means the unit DAMU or you can say AM and AF, Agrometeorological Field Agencies, okay, AMFUs, is useful to you? To what extent? That we should ask. The thing is that qualitative and quantitative. What is qualitative? Probability. These are some equations in the qualitative. Probability of detection, POD we call it, critical stress index, CSI, true skill score, TSS, head key skill score. So HSC, these are the equations that I cover in the fifth. So that means these are for the quality verification. As far as the quantitative verification is concerned, rainfall during the southwest monsoon, cloud during the southwest monsoon, wind speed during the southwest monsoon, maximum temperature during the pre-monsoon, minimum temperature during the winter season. So these are used for the quantitative verification. Earlier they are the qualitative indices like probability of detection, POD, TSS, CSI, HSC, which I explained to you with the equations in the fifth GKMS fifth. Qualitative I have already given for rainfall, quantitative maximum temperature for the southwest, minimum temperature for the winter season, cloud cover during the southwest monsoon period, and of course wind speed in kilometers per hour, wind direction degrees. So these are for the quantitative verification. So there we give the conclusion. What conclusions? For the verification we give the conclusions. Then what we do is that in addition to that, case studies with anything is that if suggestions for improvement are there from the stakeholders and use of agro decision support system for value addition and feedback collected from the user community. So these are all the things that in the verification process we do. So now, instructions, there are certain instructions by India Meteorological Department, particularly from Agromet Division, IMD Pune. Okay, what are the instructions? So basically, what you should do is forecast verification. You have to do it for 5 days. So Tuesday we give it, and Friday, twice in a week. That's what Tuesday and Friday we give it 5 days. So if it is given Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If it is in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So like that, we have to verify it. Then use of recorded weather data. How much we have used by from observatory, what all we got it. Verification on weekly basis, seasonal basis. AMFUs and DMOs should share the verification, and finally format reporting must be followed. So if at all any help is required from the for one unit, they will go to next unit immediately available, nearest available, or next stages. That is also a instruction. You can have guidance from them. Even in the preparation procedure, there is a preparation procedure. At 12 o'clock, the information from IMD comes to our weather forecast at 12 o'clock. By 12:30, all the experts, crop production, action specialist, department, they sit together. By 3 o'clock, the Agromet advisory bulletin is prepared. So this is a process of 3 hours. Pre-preparation is there, post-preparation. Once it is there, a short message, SMS message services are sent to the farmers concerned in the respective languages. So this is what I would like to share with you in this class, GKMS 4. The number 1 is the how we prepare the Agromet advisory bulletin. What is the process? Then what is the that's what we meteorology. And finally, what is the verification procedure? I continue in the GKMS 5 verification procedure. Wait for each component. From there I start, and then we learn it. Thanking you very much for your very patient hearing.